Hey, what is up, Cheesecake Nation? It is I, Super Chudge Funk, blasting at ya with my own little collection video. Now, I finally moved in to my own place with my fiance Erin. She and I have been trying to get all our stuff situated, and there was an old doorway in the farmhouse that we are now living in, and our landlady put shelves here. And I thought to myself, this is a nice little place for me to put my figures. So, here at the bottom, sort of a work in progress. I mean, like Dave, I will update, regularly when I get major additions to my collection. Down here, we just have like some Beast Wars characters, ones that I particularly care about. We have the newer versions of Rat Trap, Waspinator, and Rhinox. Ones that came out last year or the year before. And then I have the Transformers Fan Club exclusive Depth Charge and Rampage. I actually got the Depth Charge at my local entertainment emporium, and I actually joined the collector club just to get the Rampage. It's a cool figure. It's based off of the Transformers Prime First Edition Megatron, so it's got really good articulation. Looks really nice. The head is kind of small, and I'll do a review for it later, but he looks really cool. And I thought it'd be kind of nice to have their Beast Wars figure counterparts behind them. That makes it look kind of nice. And slightly behind them, here are my Skylanders. Not all of them. I couldn't get them to fit, obviously. These are my core favorites. I have all of my Trapmasters and Giants on my team, and then I have 4 of the Swap Force guys, and then I just have like a bunch of like my favorite base Skylanders all in the front there, and there's a couple of them in the back. Kind of hard to pick them out, but I put Spyro out in the front because he's Spyro, he's my boy. And then above them is my Ninja Turtles display. Kind of an odd display, I have to admit. I might get up a little closer so I can show. It's kind of hard for me to do it at my size. But, on the back I can't remember which season these are, but these are DVDs that came with little figures, so I put those like in the background. And then I have Crush soda cans and Pringles chips cans from the last year's Ninja Turtles movie. And then of course I have just some of my figures here. I haven't put, I still have to put my Monster Turtles out here, but I'm still trying to work out like where I'm gonna fit them all. But up in the front, I've got the reissues of the classic '84 series Turtles, the ones that I used to have when I was a little kid. Then behind them are the newer TMNT classic comic figures that all came out. They were a pain in the butt to find, specifically Donatello. Now Raph, I found fairly easily, but I guess he is also hard to find. Raph, Leo, and Mikey are really easy to find because you can get them at Toys R Us with their own little comic books. And behind them are the Nicktoons TMNT figures. I have Raph with with one of the Mouser heads on his side to make him look kind of badass. There's Donnie. I have Mikey with like an old classic 80s Ninja Turtle accessory. It's a little pizza box. I think it's supposed to go on their head, but I was able to fit it into his hand. Looks really good. There's Leo. And then I have, of course, the Michael Bay Ninja Turtle figures. Not bad figures at all. Weapons are kind of weird, especially on Mikey's, but got all the Leos, the Mikeys, the Dons, and the Raphs here. Just because, that's how the DVD pictures kind of fit together. It's supposed to make one big picture, so that's just how I had them. I know how they're supposed to go, but that's just And over here is the real main event, my Spider-Man character collection. Still has some room. You know, I have a couple figures coming in that I found really cheap. I was able to find a good Vulture, which I will do a review on because I don't think that many people know about it. And, you know, there's the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man, which I will swap out for the new version of Spider-Man whenever I get him. Superior Spidey, Iron Spidey, Man Spider. Dave, was that your figure or was that Tommy's?
That's Tommy who gave it to me.
Yeah. So that one's kind of been strewn about through our little trifecta. And then I got Ultimate Beetle, Craven, thank you Dave, Mysterio, thank you Dave, Rhino, thank you Dave, Scorpion, thank you Dave, the Shocker, Electro from the movie, Matt Gargan Venom, Ultimate Build-A-Figure Green Goblin, Anti-Venom, Select Anti-Venom, the Marvel Select Lizard, Select Venom, one of my favorite figures right there, the Marvel Legends Carnage, Marvel Legends Black Cat, and you can see him right there. That's thank you Tommy for this one. It's like a weird
Spider-Man Classics.
Spider-Man Classics, thank you Venom, where it's like Eddie slowly turning into Venom. Looks pretty cool. And then this was my Christmas present from Dave last year. It's the Walgreens exclusive Agent Venom. So big thanks to my boy Dave for that. And there's another present from Dave is the Classics Doc Ock?
No, it's Marvel Legend.
Marvel Legends Doc Ock. Love this figure.
Mine is like modern Iron Man,
right.
Iceman, all that kind of guys.
Love this figure. I have to have him hanging from somewhere. You know, I mean, he looks really cool. Over here I've got. Now this isn't the superposable movie Spider-Man. It's virtually the exact same figure, except that he has like a gimmicky right arm where it's like super straight, and it has like this little, oopsie, there's Dinobots there. This little thing here where it's like a zip line and you can spring them up. But he also came with like 2 sets of these like bendy wire webs. So I'll have him like that, and then when I get the new Spider-Man, you know, that's where Amazing Spider-Man is going to go on the opposite side. And hopefully I can get another shelf in here, maybe to put the Skylanders on or
you
something.
You want a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man? I have him.
That's what this one is.
Oh, is he a movie figure?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like the same exact figure as like your superposable one, except he just has like the gimmick arm. And then here are my Michael Bay Dinobots. I really like these figures. I've done reviews on all of them except for Snarl and Slog, which I will eventually get to. It's had a lot of stuff going around, you know, moving and such, but I'll eventually get to those figures. I love all these figures. Some of the best Transformers figures to come out in a while. Really cool. Love them. I will eventually get a flight stand or maybe some stuff to hang flying characters, so Swoop or Strafe, whatever the hell his name is. And one of the gems of my collection, MP10 Toys R Us exclusive, Masterpiece Optimus Prime. He was a Christmas gift to myself a few years ago. Love having him in my figure collection up at the top there. And just a quick little pan out. Just kind of see them all in my perspective here. And then I have a little bit more room over here. Up here is we've got this is a Claptrap figure. I don't know if it's a Toys R Us. I don't think it's a Toys R Us exclusive, but bought him at Toys R Us. Pretty cool. And then this was a Christmas present or birthday present from my friend Jessica a few years ago. Called Sergeant Frog figures, Kararo and Gibaro. And this is one of the this is the Build-A-Figure.
Yep.
Thanos. over here, and next to him is the Guardians of the Galaxy movie figures. I wasn't originally going to get these, but then we found Rocket at Toys R Us, and that was my Christmas present from Tommy from this year. And then after that, I just bought all the other figures. Dave obviously had the Iron Man and the Nova already for the group. And then once we got Rocket, that was just basically my green light to go get them. Drax was a little hard to find, but I got him at a good price. I got him a couple bucks below retail, which is always good. There's Gamora. Found her at my local Toys R Us, same place as Rocket. Lost her sword, though, because she can't stand for crap. That's still at my old house somewhere on my floor. And then, obviously, the Star-Lord. And, of course, the man himself, Groot. Love this figure. Awesome articulation. And just down here is just some of my little knickknacks. Most of which have been gifts from my late grandmother, throughout my life. This right here is my most prized possession. My little baby Triceratops. I got when I was 5. Love that little thing. My little birthday block. Some Mary Moos. Little hedgehog there. Armadillo Bank. More little Mary Moos. Little frog statue I got at a fair. Another little dragon over there. But I have some more figures that are upstairs, but I'll eventually show them all off once I get more situated. Right, guys? That'll pretty much do it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you see any figures at all that I haven't done by the time this video comes out that you see that you want me to do, I will gladly do reviews on them. Like I said, I'm going to finish up the Dinobots. I'll probably do some of these Beast Wars figures. I'll definitely do some more Ninja Turtles because apparently you guys really like my Ninja Turtle reviews.
And Groot.
Oh yeah, definitely got to do Groot. Definitely do Groot. But with that, guys, like I said, thanks again. Love you guys. See you next time.